Okay, I must have been under a rock because I never knew this existed until it came through on my Breaking Crime News app on my phone. So I thought I'd get it out here to you guys. Have you ever heard of this? Does this happen in your state? Because I think this is such an amazing thing. Decks of cards are being given out to inmates. This week it was in the Richmond jails in Virginia. Now these cards could very well help to solve some cold case homicides. Every inmate in the city jails received a deck of these cards this week. Now these cards are quite different. Each card in the decks is going to display a victim's name, photo, and the case details. And there is also a reward that is offered if their information is valid. And each card also provides a tip line.
If an inmate wants to report information, they can use a private app on their tablet.
Each of these cold cases that are shown on each card was carefully selected by detectives, and they were based on investigative needs with the hope to soon add more unsolved cases into the deck editions rotation. The sergeant at the Richmond, Virginia City Sheriff's Office, his own 18-year-old son is on one of those cards.
His son was gunned down at a mini-mart on Ladies Mile Road in April 2021.
And no one has been brought to justice for his son's murder. The sergeant said, quote, "People talk inside the jail and outside the jail.
And hopefully someone will recognize someone, not just in my son's case, but in any case to bring closure to someone."
Now, this is not the first time that this playing card method has been used in the jails. This has been done in several other states for quite some time, and it has helped solve and bring justice and closure dozens and dozens of times.
And we want to start with just one. If we can just get one case solved or bring some resolution, that's a plus for us. But our goal is to get them all solved, as many as we can.
The Connecticut Department of Correction also released playing cards, and so far, they have solved 20 cold cases, and they have went on to release 5 different editions of these decks of cards to their inmates there. Now, the hope is to start handing out these decks of cards at local events, county fairs, things of that nature, so the public can have them too. And they also hope to do versions with only missing people. I think this is a magnificent idea. I noticed in the state of Florida they do this. All the way back to 2007, they handed out approximately 100,000 decks of these cold case playing cards. And of course, they were distributed to the inmates in the state prisons. And they have the different editions here, like it shows, and you can go through them. And then also in Connecticut, as we just talked about, and it asks you to go to the website to see each card, but they're not available to the public. And just clicking on the 4th edition on the first page, you will see these cards. So yeah, I think this is amazing. And I do believe that they should be handed out at these local fairs, events in your county. I think it could help a lot. Now, I know years ago, we used to have the picture on the milk carton, and that also helps solve a lot of crimes.
The goal is to find whatever information we possibly can find so that we can bring closure to the particular case.
As always, I will link the resources down below. Thank you so much for listening, and until next time, this is Unjustified.